Those of you that are parents of these students know that we've been asking them to do flip grid videos, and those of you that are unfamiliar with that, what that is it's a video platform where they practice at home. They video themselves, or parents can video them, and then it's directly emailed to me, and I get to see and hear what they're doing during the week, which is so important. My contact time with them is not huge, so if I can, ward off bad habits in between lessons, it's really, really important. And also because of the short amount of time I get to see them, it helps me already know the problem when they already get to their lesson. It's only a 20-minute small group lesson, and it's really only about 15 by the time they get here, put their instrument together, and then if they forget, then it's like about a 10-minute lesson. So each minute is really important as we kind of progress. And we only get to see each other 2 times a week as a large group like this, one kind of a half a time, and then on Wednesdays for 45 minutes. So our next tune is Merrily We Roll Along. And those of you that are parents know of Baby Shark, which I know can really kind of get in your brain, and I apologize for that. But the real reason I introduce it is, for those of you that play a band instrument, it gets your tongue moving, it makes the notes go faster, and that's really why I introduce that. And so I asked them to have some fun, and we had several students that made videos, and then I asked them to vote. And so I have just clips of the 2 top winners. All of the other videos, I have QR codes out in the hallway. Please stop by and scan them. Some of them are awesome. I was so impressed with the kids, whether they did it as a group. There was one group in here that was from Mrs. Hagerfeld's and Mrs. Stein's group that they did an awesome job. So you'll have to check that one out. Very creative, and they all came together at lunch to do it. But these are our top 2 winners, and they actually turned out to be 2 families, and they're just clips, so you can go ahead and check them out, the full version in the hallway if you want. It's totally up to you. On to the next one there. So our first one is the Molstead family. Very creative, and so here's just a clip from theirs. Okay, so that's the Molstead family, so we greatly appreciate that one. And then the next one is also another family one. Oops, sorry. We have the Olmsted family, and so we just have a clip of this one. I was so impressed with this one because clearly they were having fun, and it involved their entire family. So this was impressive. So here's just part of that, and again, you can look at the rest of it out in the hallway. So the whole family got involved and had fun. So thank you for playing along and being good sports, but that's one of the things that you can do when you're in music, and this brings generations together. So thank you so much for doing that, and I greatly appreciate you being good sports about it. So our next tune, we'll go back here. Next tune is Jingle Bells, our first kind of holiday piece. All right, and so we're learning some extra notes on this one, and then we learn how to hold out the note at the very end. All right, so here we go. what we use frequently in our lessons is smart music. I have sent instructions. Our whole entire method book is free in smart music. And if you downloaded the QR code for the program, the digital program, I have step-by-step instructions on how you can download that. We are just getting to the point where we're going to start using it to actually show us which notes are correct and incorrect. But one of the main things is it has interesting background music. It makes it more interesting for the students to listen to and listen to themselves, which is really important when you're beginning, so you know how good you sound and how much you've improved as well. So I'm going to just do a really quick demonstration on smart music so you can kind of have an idea what you can access at home as well. So you generally can do this just with a regular laptop, and you can record yourself. So I purposely played some of the notes incorrect, obviously, and you can see it goes along. It shows you exactly which notes. The green notes are the correct ones. The red ones are the completely incorrect ones, and the yellow ones, you probably played the correct note, but not quite on time. So you can use this at home. It's a great learning tool, along with the flip grid. So I highly encourage you, if you can get the digital download of the program, and that has step-by-step instructions on it. All right, our grand finale is Jolly Old Saint Nick. So very proud of the students on how far they have come in about 12 weeks. So here is our next thing, parents. If you would like, here's a photo opportunity for you. If you would like to come up and take a picture of your son or daughter while they're sitting here, or you can take it with the Baby Shark drum tree or drum man over here, please take the opportunity to use photo ops at this point. Then students, what we need to do, we need to kind of rearrange the room how it normally is because there will be orchestra coming in here, so if you could help out with that would be great.